Can you actually make money buying retail sports cards? Seriously, I'm not talking about the highlights you see on social media. I'm talking about the math. In this episode, I'm going to break down why opening packs and boxes is statistically a losing game for most people, even when you hit something big, and why the odds are stacked against you long term. We'll look at expected value, hit rates, grading outcomes, and why the house always wins when you're buying retail. This is not opinion, it's numbers. And by the end of this episode, you will understand why so many people feel like they're close to winning with boxes, but they never actually get there. I also put together a free PDF in the description that breaks all this down step by step with real examples and simple math that you can follow. So let's get into it. So retail sports cards, what is it? Simply put, it is boxes of cards at retail stores like Walmart, like Target, and it's cheap. It's readily available, and it seems like it's good value because boxes of like Topps, Chrome, and Prism seem so cheap. Now, something important you need to understand is the difference between hobby and retail, and I actually really didn't understand this up until a few years ago, to be honest. Hobby boxes or hobby packs or hobby cards, these come from card shops or online retailer. This is where there's guaranteed hits, shorter print runs, and there's different cards you could only get with hobby versus different cards you could only get with retail. Hobby is almost always more expensive than retail, okay? Retail sports cards are kind of what I just said. Walmart, Target, this is built for mass opening. It's cheap, right? It's right by the counter. It's like, oh, let me just pick this up for $10, $20, $30, as opposed to hobby boxes could run hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars. Now, let me break some math down as to why buying retail sports cards is not a good game. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to actually make money with retail sports cards. So the average cost of a blaster box is about $30, okay? And there's about 90 cards per blaster box. The average card you pull from a blaster box is anywhere from 25 to 50 cents. So that's about $10 to $15 expected value. So on average, and this is rough math obviously, but on average, you're gonna spend about $30 and get about $10 back total. That's $10 through 90 different cards, right? How many people are actually gonna go out there and sell a card for 25 cents, 50 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, right? If you've ever opened up retail cards, these cards are stacked and they're all worth barely anything, and it's not worth your time actually go and sell them, right? You don't want to go and sell a card for 50 cents on eBay. The guy wins the bid. Then you got to go to the post office and ship it. The guy needs to pay for shipping. After gas, are you really making any money? Probably not, right? So that's why all these cards, even though it might be worth 50 cents, they never actually get sold, okay? Let me give you just a more concrete example. So 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball, a value box. There's 7 packs and 4 cards per pack. So there's 28 cards in total. And the price of this box does range kind of all over the place. One in every 124 packs or one in every 18 boxes where you can actually pull an autograph, okay? So you have about a 5.5% chance of pulling an autograph, okay? Most autographs are worth $10, $15, $5, $20 at best, right? Most guys are not Pete Crow Armstrong. 95% of the autographs you're gonna pull are guys who you probably have never even heard of. So even if you pull an autograph, so keep this in mind, you have a 5.5% chance of pulling an autograph. If you do pull an autograph, there's only about a 20% chance that autograph is going to at least cover the cost of what you paid for that box. The point I'm trying to make is that it is a losing game. It is the worst form of gambling. Once I spoke to a sports card shop owner who used to see hundreds of packs ripped and boxes every single week, and he counted it. And he told me about 15% of boxes or packs where people open them, people got their money back. You're better off playing roulette or blackjack. Now, how do you actually make money with retail sports cards? So the good thing about retail sports cards is tons and tons of it is open. And there's a lot of these cards out there on the market that are actually worth something. So some good cards to buy and make money on. Prism, for example, red ice, green ice, orange ice. These cards only come in retail packs or boxes. You cannot get a red ice variation Victor Wembanyama from a hobby box unless there's a mistake. Topps Chrome, which is another very popular product. Some cards that only come out of Topps Chrome in retail. Pink, X-Fractor, Ray Waves, negative refractors. These are really good cards to buy, grade, and make money on, or buy already graded while they're low and flip them to make money. To leave you off with this video while I'm speaking right now, with a very good card to buy to make money on. This could change, obviously, in the future. Right now, a Topps Chrome 2025 Cooper Flag X-Fractor, right now while I'm speaking, sells for $100, not graded. A PSA 10 is almost $1,000, and 44% of these cards sent into PSA grade a 10. So you're buying a card for $100, and you have a 44% chance of that card grading a 10, and if it does, you're going to make $800 after fees, and that card only comes from retail since it is an X-Fract, okay? So you could make money with retail sports cards, just not opening up these packs. What you have to do is buy the cards. Once these packs are open, buy them, grade them, sell them. They have tons of great cards. There's a free PDF down below in the description of exactly what I'm talking about to take you through this in step-by-step format. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you folks in the next video.